Now we're going to go over the parts you need to turn into College Board for your create task. See, there are 3 things that College Board requires: a video of your program running, individual written responses about your program and development process, and your program code. So first, let's go over the video. Video needs to be one of these formats, must be 1 minute or less in length, and has to be less than 30 megabytes in size. Do not put your name on it. Your video is supposed to be an individual video, so do not collaborate or share a video with any other student. And of course, you cannot post this anywhere on the internet publicly. I'm going to show you how to record using Screencast-O-Matic. It's at Screencast-O-Matic.com. For some reason, if you cannot get this to work, you don't have access to a computer or something like that, you can just record from a tablet or a cell phone your program running and turn that instead, and that will be fine. Just make sure that in that video you can tell what is going on. So here I will select start recording for free. Since we're creating a really short recording, the free recorder is perfectly fine, so I'm going to launch the free recorder. You'll see that you probably have a download that starts. If you're using Chrome, this is what it'll look like. Click Launch Web Recorder. It should download. And then you'll see the recorder. You'll see that here the free recorder only captures narration. It will not record any of the audio of your program running. So if you put sound effects in your program, this will not pick those up. You can either resize to fit inside of this recording window, or you can resize this window to the size you want, or on size you can set it to full screen if you would like. So I set it to full screen. I'm going to switch over to my program. Then I want to record a video that is 1 minute or less in length. I'm not going to record any narration. I'm just going to put the answers to the questions in the individual written responses. So I'm going to go to narration and go to none so that no audio will be recorded. Then I'm going to click record to record my program running. We'll have a countdown, then we go. Then I'm going to hit the button to stop. If you don't like it, you can delete and start over and then hit re-record. Or if you needed to pause, you can pause it there, record it, pick up more recording, but when you're finished, you'll click done. If you need to edit it, you can click edit here, or if everything is fine, you can just click save. So I'm going to click save. We want to be able to upload this to College Board, not post it somewhere publicly, so instead we're going to choose save as video file. The default file type is MP4 using an H.264 codec. That is perfect. We'll see that MP4 is one of the file types that they accept. Here you can change the file name to what you would like. I'm going to name mine Create Program Recording. Here is where you can choose the folder you want to save that to. I'm going to save it to my Google Drive AP/CSP samples folder. Click OK. You can choose whether or not you want it to highlight the cursor, just have a regular cursor, or hide your cursor completely from the program. We'll go ahead and do highlight cursor so that this little yellow circle follows the cursor, and that makes it easier for the graders to see what's going on. And then click Publish to create that video. Now here you can either browse folder to open up that file. Save my copy of the file here. You can click play video if you need to see a copy of that. And that will open the video in the video player on your computer. Here's a copy of my program running. Could possibly even copy the path to make it easier to upload here in a minute. We'll click done. Then we can close out Screencast-O-Matic. Now as the teacher, my screen looks different than yours, but somewhere under Create, under Individual Video, there should be a spot for you to add your video. So as an example, I'm going to click Add here. I'm going to click on Select File. I'm going to paste that link with Control V, and then click Open. Then there should be somewhere for you to submit or upload or turn in. Remember, this is just an example. Do not turn in the same thing as me.